OOP's autistic son thinks he has no talents, but discovers one just in time for the talent show. I am not OOP. OOP is you, facts and opinions, and she originally posted in our parenting. Trigger warning. Metaphorical suicide reference. Hints of possible bullying or exclusion. Less than. Mood spoiler. Heartwarming. Less than. Original post from July 19, 2023. My son, 9, entered himself in the school talent show wanting to name every single iPhone ever made. Poor soul struggles to make friends. Both the school and our family are constantly trying to help, but my sweet little boy simply cannot hack it. Despite all this, we keep trying. He is on the spectrum and loves talking about space and Apple. I am slowly teaching him social skills, but it takes a lot of face plantings for anything to stick. He absolutely drives us crazy with talking about Apple products over and over and over. One time he talked so much about Apple while I was driving that I zoned out to the point where I ran over a cone. Last night he hit me with the "Oh, I entered the talent show." I truly did not expect him to proceed with, "I'm going to recite every iPhone ever made." Usually, I try my best not to hurt feelings. But I simply cannot sit on the sidelines and watch my child commit social suicide. I gave an absolute no and reminded him all he talks about is Apple, and that his classmates do not want to sit there and listen to him talk about iPhones. Again, he bawled in my arms and said he had no talent. I let him cry it out. Then we looked online at different talent show ideas. He didn't like anything he saw. Then a light bulb went off. This kid loves sound. He likes loud, annoying sounds that make me want to scratch my noise-sensitive ears out. So I downloaded him a DJ app and Tidal. We found 6 songs that carried a lot of the weight. He began mixing. He was awesome. I couldn't believe how easily he took to it. By the end of the night he was able to echo out songs and do all of these cool sirens sounds while waiting for the beat to drop. He even came up with fading out the last song and set an vibrating alarm on his watch. 6 minutes. In order not to lose track of time, we agreed that as soon as the alarm goes off, if he isn't done, he will move on to the last song and fade it out quickly. We packed him a cool little outfit to wear with mirrored sunglasses, his iPad and speaker. Then off he went to school. I have been praying all morning. His teacher was really excited for him and I hope he doesn't back out. Even if he does, I am hoping he will stick with this hobby and maybe enter in the next talent show. OOP updated in the comments on July 19, 2023. It went really great. Better than I expected, honestly. The kids got up and danced and his teacher said this is a moment she will always remember. She told us she wasn't supposed to say this, but he was the best out of all the kids. When he walked out of the door, he was beaming like a light. I think it's the first time he's ever felt connected with the kids. I've asked OOP if her son has stuck with the DJing hobby, but haven't heard back yet. I'll edit this post with the reply if she gets back to me. I truly did not expect him to proceed with, "I'm going to recite every iPhone ever made." By the end of the night he was able to echo out songs and do all of these cool sirens sounds while waiting for the beat to drop. This kid is going to do numbers on TikTok. The first sign I was autistic was the time I read the books in a series so many times that you could pick a single sentence from anywhere in one of the books, and I could name the book, the chapter, and the context around that sentence. I thought it was a cool skill and that everyone would marvel at my talent. They did not. I really should have been tested at that point. But it was the 90s and I'm female, so nobody thought autism. They thought smart and weird. OMG. Finally a very good, awesome post for me to end Reddit for now. It's a really huge relief and an eye bleach after all the horrible posts I had to come across today. One time he talked so much about Apple while I was driving that I zoned out to the point where I ran over a cone. I feel awful for laughing at this skull. I am fully guilty of going to other planets when my mom talks about her office drama. I feel like his Meemaw or auntie. So proud of him. Wholesome as can be. Hope it opened him up and others want to be his friend. I am so happy his teacher was in his corner and wanted him to succeed in any way he could. That's awesome. Well, I've got tears in my eyes now. That was lovely. Bless this kid and his mom. And frankly his teachers too. I did just not cry a little over a Reddit post. This is so wholesome. I needed this after all the depressing and dark posts less than 3. Oh my god. You should have seen my face when I read his plan. What an amazing outcome. This is so sweet. As an autistic person myself, it warms my heart to see autistic kids just shine. It's so cute and so heartwarming. Saved as soul bleach. Feels goodman. Face holding back tears. Dusty in here today. For my son it was Star Wars in space. As he got older it is now D&D in space that he talks about incessantly. He is in school to be an engineer. He wants to work for NASA. Atta way kid. My boy may have autism, but damn can he work a mixing board. Quote.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.